Hi everyone, good day. Today we're going to execute how to show Anaconda Python, how to download Anaconda Python, and also to execute some codes. And by the way, I'm Mary Angie Y. Arabi, together with my group mates.
I'm Mimi Joy Arado.
Hi, I'm Hazel de Bastida.
So they are my group mates, and now let me share the screen. So guys, did you see my screen now?
Yes.
Okay, thank you. So let's start. First, let's search anaconda.com, and now, as you can see here at the top, there's free download, and click this. Here is then to skip registration, and next is the download. Click the download. So naka-download na siya, but earlier before we meet, nag-download ako na because para to save time, because kasi yung time to download the Anaconda is ang taas talaga ng consume ng time nun, and at saka data kasi yung gamit, hindi naka wifi. So let's post this second one and resume the first one na download kanina. And let's wait. And by the way guys, the Anaconda, which is a popular distribution of the Python and our programming language for scientific computing, data science, and machine learning. It provides a comprehensive set of tools for data scientists to work with, and including libraries, environment, and develop tools. Yeah, let's wait for the download. Search ako photo. Search ko ako, naka-hotspot rin kasi So, nandito na pala siya. To proceed is then click this in folder. Double click. Hintayin lang natin kasi loading pa. And then click the next and I agree. Just name next and text. Nga pala. Anaconda. Okay, and click the next. And click the install. So, start loading. Na-process na siya. So it's complete na. And click the next, and finish. So that's it. And isa. Click the OK. And Jupyter Notebook lang yung gagamitin natin. So, ila-launch natin yung Jupyter Notebook. So, ito tapos na yung pag-download ng Anaconda Python. And the next is Hazel Joy Bastida to perform some of codes.
So hello sir and everyone. So we proceed to the Jupyter Home to create some Python scripts. So click on new, then choose the notebook and select. So lagay ko lang dito April 21. So, magsa-start ako sa Python data type script. So, for example, this is the example for the data types. So, first is for the integers. So, wait. So, so this is for the example of integers. So I use this x equals 10 to print 10 type. So if you click the output, so that is the output class integer. So this is the integer. So for the second example, yes. Yes, Amy Joy?
Excuse me, Hazel. I just want to ask kung bakit plus int yung output diyan, saan yan galing?
Plus int yung output kasi integer yung ginamit natin for the first x equals 10. So, yung 10 is integer.
Thank you.
So, proceed tayo sa float type. So, I know. Wait. So, this is the example of float type. So, y and equals 0.14. I know. 0.14. So, print natin yung type and y. Ay, saan na ba to? Wait lang. So, class float. So, ito yung example ng float for the data types. So, proceed tayo sa Boolean. Another example for the data types of Boolean. So when you see Boolean, it is true or false. So we conduct a true. So for example of this, so that's the output is class float because in float data types it was true or false. So we proceed to the Python numbers script. So in Python numbers script, we use the x and y, then put the value of 5 or 2. So for example, is x equal to 5 and y is equal to 2. So in addition, example, print x plus y. OMG, where is the plus? Oh my god. So this is my struggle. So this is an example of addition in Python numbers. So in addition, x plus y is equals to 7. So do you have a question why it is? Yes, Emma Joy?
Diesel, dyan sa Python numbers, kailangan lang ba talaga ng adding numbers lang diyan?
Yes, because in Python numbers we add the value. For example, this first is 5 plus 2. So we have other example for Python numbers. So for the other example, we have subtraction. So let's print x minus y So, let's see. So, that's why is 3 because 5 minus 2 is 3. So, another example is multiplication. So, we just print lang. Tapos, type mo lang yung x times, saan ba yung times ko dito? So, x times y. So, enter lang. So, 10. Because 5 times 2 is equals to 10. So, we proceed the variable assignment. So, for example, the variable assignment is we have x, y, and z. So, for this, the value of x is 10. So, x is equal to 10. Then, the value of y is... Oh my god, wait lang. So, the value of y is... Nangyari. So, we input the hello world. So, this is the variable assignment. So yung z natin is 3.14. So this is our variable. Then para makuha natin yung output, kailangan natin siya pakita natin yung result kung makukuha natin to. So for example is print x, then print y. So then print z. So click natin. Oh my god, error. So
Hazel,
for a while, yes. Can you help me?
I think you forgot to put sa double quote in hello world.
Double quote? I think no. Like that? No. Okay. So, first na lang. So, let's try muna this. Ay. My God. Ano kayang nangyari dito? Sa hello world. Wait lang. Okay. Sorry. Tama ka pala, Andre. Kalimutan ko pala yung double quote. So, balik natin. So, print wait lang ha. Print x, then print y, and print z. So let's try. Oh my god, what's wrong? Still the same. Oh no, ito na pala. So let's try again. There is so many errors. So ito, sa wakas nakuha natin. So this is the output of the variable. The x is the value of 10 and the y is the value of hello world. The z is the value of 3.4. So after that, we proceed the string. So in string, we use the name and age. So for example, name is, what is name? What is ano man? So for example, Alice, the name of the dog. Then age, how old the dog. So for example na lang yung age ko. So 25. So for this, we use the concatenation. So for example, we greet the i-greet natin si Alice. So gawan tayo ng greeting para mag-greet natin si Alice. So for example is ano ba yun? So greet natin si Alice ng hello Alice. Saan ba? So let's try. So para mabati natin si Alex, print natin para makuha natin yung output. So print natin yung greeting. So let's try. Oh my god, error na naman. Can you help me kung error natin? Andre or Ingi Joy? Saan ba ako nagkulang nito? So, may nakita ba kayo yung kulang ko dito?
Parang double coat na naman yung kulang.
Double coat na naman. Saan? Dito? Okay, let's try. So, okay. Tama ko. So, ito yun sa string. So, kailangan natin gumamit nitong greetings. I-greet natin si Alice. So, let's proceed the indexing and slicing. Yes, Emi Joy, may tanong ka?
Hazel, bakit hello Alice yung output niya?
Kasi Alice yung output kasi sa string is tinatawag natin si Alice. That's why gumawa tayo ng greetings para matawag natin si Alice. So that's why yung output is hello Alice kasi ginigreet natin siya. So okay na ba? So proceed na tayo sa for indexing and slicing. For example, for the indexing is we use the siguro for fruits. So let's try the fruits. So, let's try the, ano paborito niyo? May, teka lang, saan ba yun? Ano?
Apple.
So, apple. Let's try the apple. Sunod, we try banana. Banana. Then, ito yung cherry. Masarap yung cherry. Then, orange, my favorite. So, for this, kailangan natin gawa ng indexing. So, for accessing individual elements, so, for this, di ba when you say index is, magsa-start yan sa 0. So, for the apple is 0, then the banana is 1, 2, cherry is 2, then orange is 3. So, for the indexing, so we tried to use the 0. So, let's try. Then, my God. So, pagkatapos natin is lagay tayo ng 2. So, print natin. Oh my God. What's wrong? I know. So, print natin. Look. Print pa din. Bucket. What's wrong with this? Ay. Anong kulang ko dito?
Ano, sa fruits, yung sa may orange, kulang ka ng ano, clear bracket sa last.
Or close parenthesis. Parang close ba? Ay, dagdag ako dito?
Or na hindi. Ano, sa may fruits, sa
Dito? I know. Nakita ko na. Ito pala. Really try. Oh my God. Saan kaya ako nagkamali nito? Lagyan ko kaya ng ano dito. Ay. So, lagyan natin ng inline 1 ba? May error ako.
Sabi ko nga ba eh.
kulang ka ng number. Na-delete mo.
Okay. Ang galing mo talaga, Andre. So, let's proceed tapos na tayo sa indexing. So, let's proceed the slicing. So, same lang. Gagamitin natin. Fruits pa rin. So, ulit-ulitin ko lang to, ha? I know, copy natin para madali. Okay. So, when you see slicing, kailangan natin siya is portion of the list. So, let's try again the paint. So, fruits. Example natin is 1 and 3. Saan ba yun? Nangyari. Okay. So, try natin yung 1 and 3. Tapos, try natin. So, try natin. So, let's try. So, sa tingin niyo, bakit ganyan yung output? Bakit yung print 1, 2, 3 is yung output niya ay banana at cherry lang? Bakit nawala yung dalawa? Do you have any idea? Ano? So, di ba dito sa indexing, magsa-start tayo sa 0, 1, 2, and 3. So, that's why banana and cherry is the output is, it is because the 1 is the banana and the 3 is and slicing.
The cherry is orange.
Tapos and it's diba yung 0, yung apple is 0, banana is 1, cherry is 2, 3 is orange, but
let's try muna the 2. Parang mali. Okay, kasi pinuportion natin siya eh. So, balik natin yung 3. So, that's why the banana and cherry kasi in slicing, we used to start the 1 portion of the list kasi siya eh. So, no. So, that's why banana and cherry because 0 is apple, then the 1 is the banana. So, that's why the banana is first. So, that's why cherry kasi it's slicing eh. So, kailangan na natin yung mas-slice yung orange. That's why cherry yung lumabas. So, is that clear?
Yes, ma'am.
So, So let's proceed the right formatting with string. So for this, babalik ka natin yung is the right formatting lang. Yung ginawa natin kanina, yung sa Alice na part is string lang yon. So dito, kailangan natin ma-format. Bigyan natin ng right format for the string. So for example, so balik natin yung name. Alice. Tapos age. I know. 25. Hindi ko na. So dito, kailangan natin ma-align yung integers. So for example, print natin. I know. Dapat 25. So let's try. So let's try. So kailangan natin makuha yung age ni Alice. So this is the example for the right formatting. So let's ay, mali. So, ito yung right format para makuha natin yung age ni Alice na 25. So, let's run. Oh my God. What's wrong? Saan ako nagkulang? Oh my God. Bakit kung linayo to? No. Nag-error ako. Double quote na naman. Ano ba? Palaging nakakalimutan. So, run natin again. So, ito na. So, this is the right formatting for the string. So, ito lang yung kailangan natin. So, that's why we have 5. In my own understanding, 5 times 5 is 25. That's why we have this. So, let's proceed the list. So, balik na naman natin yung fruits. Wala naman tayong ibang maisip eh. So, balik natin yung fruits. Hindi ko na makita yung keyboard ko. So, balik naman natin yung apple. Copy ko lang to. Bali, 3 lang yung gagawin natin. Para... Oh my God. Wait lang. So, ito. Oh my God. Anong nangyari sa keyboard ko? Sige. Yung keyboard ko ano bang nangyari? So in list, we should use the assisting elements. So, katulad lang din kanina, di ba sa list, yung tinuro ni Sir is kailangan magsa-start tayo sa 0. So, let's try the accessing for the elements. So, let's print the fruits, tapos i-call natin si apple. So, as I've said kanina, magsa-start tayo sa 0. So, let's try. So, run natin. Oh my god. Ano namang nangyari? Ito, kakalimutan talaga. So, this is the example of the list. Magsa-start yan sa 0, tapos 1, 2, and 3. So, kailangan natin pwede natin yun i-change ng 1 or let's say 2. So, run natin ulit. So, cherry yung output niya kasi nagsa-start yung 0 sa apple, then banana 1, then the cherry is 2. So, that is the example of the list. So, let's proceed the dictionary script. So, for example, i-access natin yung pangalan ko. So, for example, I'm the student of the TCC. So, lagay ko dito yung student. So, let's try ha. Oh my god. Oh, di naman. Look. So, let's try. Yung pangalan ko gagamitin natin. I-access natin yung pangalan ko. So, my name is Hazel. Oh my god. So, age ko. No. So, 25. Tapos, yung major ko is major. So, my major is BSIT, pero ilagay ko na dito information technology kasi mataas na. Information technology. So, ito. Let's try. So, try natin. So, i-access ko yung name ko. So, let's try print student name para makuha ko yung output ng pangalan ko. Ang dilim ng keyboard ko. So, name, my name. So, let's try. Try natin run. So, that's the example of the dictionaries or how to call the student name in accessing the values. So, Hazel. Then, when you say modifying values, kailangan natin makuha yung age ko, yung pangalan ko, at saka yung major ko. So, try natin dito. Student. Tama ba? So, student, age, So, 25. Then, para makuha natin yung pangalan ko, yung lagay ko dito yung student. Dilim talaga. So, student. So, i-run natin kung makukuha ba talaga. Okay. So, this is the modifying value. So, the first is we have the accessing values. So, in modifying, so, kinocall ko yung age ko, tapos yung student. Yung student is ako eh. So, makukuha natin yung lahat-lahat. Yung name ko, yung age ko, at saka major ko. So, that's all for the dictionary. So, we proceed the tuples. So, when you see tuples, it's just like the same for the list. We should start the 0 to 1, 2, 3. So, let's for example for this. So, magko-call tayo dito ng number. So, 3 and 4. Let's try. So, print when oh my god, naparami. Bang yan. Ang dilim. Hindi ko kasi linagay yung ilok eh. So, ito. Linagay ko dito is print then 0. So, ano kaya ang output dito? Andre and Joy, do you think anong output nito? Kasi 0 yung linagay ko eh. Para lang siyang less or my less. What do you think, guys? So, sige. I-run ka na lang ta. Oh my God. Sana naman ako nag-ulang o nito naman. Palagi na lang akong walang close parenthesis. Sorry naman. Ang tanda ko na talaga. So ito din yung output for this is the example of the tuples. It's just like the list. Kailangan lang talaga mag-start sa 0 to 1 to 3 and so on. So we proceed the if, elif, or if else. So for the example of if else, siguro alam niyo naman to, di ba? So this is the 0, then the value of x is 0. So if x is greater than 0. Tama ba? Greater than. Oh my God, brain. So let's run the positive and negative. So let's start the positive. Tapos elif x is less than 0. Tama ba? Parang nakalimutan ko. Baka nagkaano to eh. So, let's see negative. So, else. At else. So print 0. Zero. So let's try. This is the example. Oh my god. What's wrong with you? Tama ba? Oh my god. Oh no. Bakit 0 yung value ko? Dapat 10. So let's try again. Line 8. Saan ba ako nagkamali nito? Do you think may mali ako? Tama ba? Okay, sorry. Hindi ko lang naano dito. Dapat pala center siya. So, this is the example of if else. So, the output is positive. Kasi 0 yung ano natin eh. So, this is the output. So, we proceed the last script for loops. So, for example, the for loops is balik na naman tayo sa fruits. Ika-copy ko na lang para madali tayo. Saan ba yun? So, ito copy ko. Kasi parang mataas na yung ano. So, this is the example for loops. So, in for loops, we use for fruits, fruit in fruits. Tama ba? So, kailangan yung output niyan is makuha natin yung apple, banana, at cherry. So, lagay natin dito. That's why ito. For loops, kaya nilagay ko yung for fruit in fruits. Kasi, para makuha natin yung tatlo. So, let's try. Friends, fruits. Fruit. Sana tara. So, this is, para makuha natin to, let's try to run. So, this is the output of the for loops. So, as I've said, for loops is the fruit in fruits. So, yung fruits natin is my fruits. Tama ba? So, this is the output, apple, banana, and cherry. So, that's all guys, and that's all sir for our scripts, the 11 scripts from Python data types, Python numbers, variables, assignment, string, or indexing and slicing, the right formatting of string, the last, the dictionaries, and tuples, if, elif, and if else, and the last is for loops. So that's all, sir. So I stop sharing. So that's all, everyone. Thank you.
Thank you, everyone.
Thank you, sir.